podcast with Cole and Jettis.
Right about here, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to get yourself and your soul together. This man will make your liver quiver. This man will make your bladder splatter. Let's all welcome the world's godfather of soul,
Cole and Jettis.
It's Geddes, actually. Rolling. Keep that sniffing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the General Banter podcast. Green Room specials, we continue to record them. I just realised how sick I sound when I talk out loud there.
Yeah, you're flued up.
I know, man, I need help.
Which mic works?
Always in. Any of them. You grab any of them.
Hello.
Right now we have, what's your name again?
Aaron Mccann.
Aaron Mccann is joining us. He farted. His agent got in touch, said he would agree to do 10 minutes and one fart. And that's it.
That's all you're getting?
Aaron MC tonight.
No,
I've got the flu
Tom,
over here.
You're a very talented host.
No one's disputing
Your
that.
name was on the poster. You should show up.
I'm sick.
You can't pull out.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. If I'm known for anything, it's leaving it in.
Is your pull-out game weak?
Huh?
Is your pull-out game weak?
Aye.
Yeah.
Whose isn't?
Me too.
Whose isn't?
Well, some people rely it as like that's their contraception. They just pull it out.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I mean.
It's very risky.
Yeah. I mean. I feel like the damage is done as soon as the cock's in.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, because they talk about all the loose sperms flying off.
This is exactly it. Once you've committed, I remember I went to get the Plan B,
Aye.
but they sell it in like supermarkets.
Yeah.
So I literally went in to buy it, and I bought one baby killing tablet and a Nesquik.
Couldn't stop himself getting a snack while he was in there. He's like, this potentially could be the ruining of my life, but I will get a Bueno.
No, it's milkshake.
Oh, a Nesquik? Oh, sorry. What am I thinking of?
I'm not an animal.
What am I thinking of, Nestle? You got a fucking bowl of cereal? That's even worse.
Just sitting in her car googling prompts.
Crunching away. Get that India. I wouldn't want to be having a kid around here. Just chomping.
I feel like, because like, people would be like, oh, you'd be nervous about, making sure that the person takes it and all this here.
Yeah.
I feel like she would definitely take it if she's seen, a 29-year-old man walking in her car with a strawberry milkshake.
Yeah.
She'd be like, I gotta kill this baby.
She just sees you coming out, trying to just open it, struggling with it, squirt it over your t-shirt a wee bit. She's just like, oh my god, get two Plan Bs and a C. No chance of my reproducing with this fucking gimp. Anyway, we didn't take long there to get into the filth.
Sorry.
I'm gonna do my intro to the podcast, Aaron, because I had to do it separately last week.
They're so professional.
And I realised I didn't have any recording devices in the house, so I had to do it on my phone. You ever see podcasts where they do that? They'll be chatting away like this, normal fidelity, and then it'll just cut to like, guys, bleaching. Like they're not on a flight, like in the toilet on a flight. Guys, shout out to Manscaped here for sponsoring the podcast. I am in a toilet on an Aer Lingus, but there's a contract to be filled in. We don't have any sponsors. Well, Cam said they were jumping back on, but I haven't got any details for them. But
nice.
Welcome to the General Banter podcast, guys. I've got the flu. This guy's here.
There
Farting
it is.
away. I suppose I might as well mention the tour. There's all sorts of tours coming up. I'm doing my Republic of Ireland tour. Starts this Friday. Or starts last Friday. This will be Tuesday. Fuck's sake, the way time moves. So Letterkenny was sold out, but if you go on to colingedis.com, you can get tickets for all the spots. Galway, Limerick, Cork, etc. You know what I mean? And then the Spirit Store sold out, and they added another one, which is on the 14th of April. But you'll find it all out there, colingedis.com. We're going on tour.
We are going on tour. Bomb Squad are going on a tour.
Bomb Squad tour. Can't remember the dates off top.
We got Derry. We got Belfast. We got London. We got Glasgow. We got Dublin. We got Edinburgh. We got Manchester.
And are they terribly scheduled? Yes.
Yes, correct.
Do we have to get a load of gear in London and then get to Manchester the next day?
You'd be right.
You'd be right. So what I'm really saying is, if anyone has charters any helicopters, they can carry a fat load of tripods.
Yeah, that'd be the fattest load in the helicopter.
Oh, if you got me in a helicopter flying out of London, My dick could be inside me.
Can you imagine us doing a helicopter? We're just
I can imagine it because that's probably as close as I'll ever get. Because there'll be a weight limit.
yeah.
But what about the fat seats?
Oh, that here. Are you allowed to talk about this?
Yeah, but no one's gonna know what. We were told.
You started, yeah.
You know, there was a couple of seats in the comedy club there that apparently have a higher max load that they can carry versus the normal. Now, we're allowed to talk about this because we'd need it.
Yeah.
I'd need it. Those other black chairs are supposed to hold up to 12 stone.
Yeah. The
Which
max
means-
weight is 30 on these ones.
Yeah, these new ones, 30 kilos. If you got a more ample shitter and you need a bit of width, I would take it. I'd pay extra for it.
Yeah.
If someone was like, "Do you want the 30 stone max thing?" I would take it.
Well, I have broke chairs in comedy clubs before. Like at the stand.
Yeah, that's right. You fell off.
Chloe LeBlanc was
Yeah.
on stage and
Yeah.
I fucking turned it into toothpicks. And of course I was with a black guy, so the reaction was not as tame.
Like you were David Blaine
Yeah.
doing a magic trick. Oh shit! Oh, your black friends will leave you for dead. Like
Oh, they really will, the bastards.
they'll jump in on the gang attack.
Like literally, dude, there is no bigger ego death than you just freshly smash the chair solely on your weight, you know, and then you have to crawl back onto your feet
Yeah,
and take a new chair,
yeah.
and everybody's seeing you. Complete ego death.
I got done twice in a row whenever I was in uni. I sat down on the little bar stool. It collapsed into firewood. And we all laughed and we sat down. We were like, oh, it's funny because, of course, I just arsed 2 pints all over the place. So I broke one seat, stood up. I'm like, oh, fucking, what am I like? Big fucking fat cunt. No. When I sit down, mate of mine moved this chair again. And I fell again.
That's dastardly.
That's dastardly. That's
fucked
fucking
up.
low down shit.
I've only ever seen you fall once, and when you did, you took me down with you
Oh, yeah.
at your wedding.
Oh, yeah!
Demo, no, this is all
No,
part
we
of it.
got 4 mics.
Get in, grab a mic.
We,
Yes, lad.
Butler's way!
Butter, holy shit.
You kissed each other there. Man. Grab a microphone.
Get in the party.
This is what we do now, Dave.
Thanks very much.
We
big guy. Good to
monetize
see you.
small talk.
That's all right, man. Why not? Good to be.
What's up, boy? How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Look at
lads.
this.
Well,
Comfiest dude ever on a couch.
Oh, yeah? He's farted 9 times since he got into that position.
Don't mind the
how long have
booth.
you been here?
Just like 20 minutes.
This has been here 4 days.
That's a sign of a healthy colon.
Yeah, it's not. It's loose. Like I had a full Sunday dinner in his car there too, so
Oh,
just
the
coming out
food,
bit
the
by
food we
bit.
put away is disgusting.
You had a full Sunday dinner today.
Yeah, and then
Did you
we
see my
had
Instagram
burgers.
stories?
Oh, yes.
This one, he pops into like some carvery, or what the fuck was it? Like a
The
buffet?
motorway restaurant. Yeah.
The motorway restaurant. I thought he was going in for like nuggets or something. Then comes out with like full dinner, steam belching off it, mashed potatoes. And by the way, you can tell you don't have a car because you just open it and started eating it. And I was like, bro, this is a pullover job.
Yeah.
We need to be doing this on a hard
He was like on the phone doing his taxes, so he couldn't even get angry.
Oh yeah, always angry. Maury was giving
You were
me.
like, tomorrow we're going to write off another car here.
Maury was giving me. Yeah. Put a claim in for 2.
McCann's just editing it.
He soiled this. No, I had her with fucking mortgage rates at one ear, and him just chomping down spuds in the other
A
ear.
full baked potato.
But see, the delightful woman behind the till, they kept upselling. And I was like, oh yeah, go on ahead.
Well,
like,
what'd you start on?
started with just a stuffed Budley, you know,
The fuck's a stuffed Budley?
like a sausage with stuffing and then wrapped in bacon.
Budley is country talk for sausage, by the way.
Right.
I only learned that like a while ago.
But then, like, you know, she had the ladle thing and she was going over to the other section. And she was like, you know, you want anything else? There's not a lot in there. And I was like, fuck, she's right, Ty. So I piled in carrots and peas and cabbage and then 2 spuds. And then after I got it, and as soon as I went into his car, I was like, this isn't okay. Like, this isn't good social
I've overdid
etiquette
it,
to
yeah.
bring a
So
full
she
Sunday
just
dinner.
wander over herself, just going, I know what you want.
Yeah.
I just went over to
Well,
all
because
the
see,
main
it was a
area.
big white box, right? and
course.
one bottle in it did look kind of sad.
Yeah.
So she kind of just drifted to the other end of the thing and was like, carrots or anything? And I was like, you're right.
But that is a good country thing as well, because the server lady will have a bit of discretion as to like who she's serving,
Oh, yeah.
because they will. You know, they'll fucking take you in for a second and be like, you want
Oh,
You want
sized
the
me up.
Xbox, don't you?
Yeah,
And you're like,
they're like
yeah.
a car salesman. They're like, we know the extras you
Yeah.
need to.
We seen you coming.
She
Basically.
saw me get one sausage. Was like, "Who you trying to impress?" Like, go ahead, go ham.
They're go ham.
And you went, I'm turkey.
Go gammon on it.
It's not Christmas, but it's Christmas today. Yeah. And did you got to do it? Was that the plastic fork and you
was
go
a
in for
wooden
one? and
fork.
It was a
snap-
spork.
Oh,
So,
the,
yeah, it was
the
a
wooden spork.
Yeah.
It's the only chance you have with the the plastic. I hate when they get the white plastic one and there's 4 prongs of the fork for 2 seconds. It goes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that breaks
And then you're just
instantly.
trying to scoop it with the handle.
Yeah.
So you get the fucking wooden one. You get it all.
Do you know what annoyed me as well? I seen in the mirror you running out of the shop with the wee box, and I was already on the phone, and then you got in the car and started eating, and then you sort of gave up about 3/4 away in and went right, and then you went, "Do you want a wee coffee or anything?" As if like I'm like
I thought it would smooth you over,
I'm like
but
get it in one run. You know what I mean? Don't be like I'll have the dinner now. Kiss
it was
gets cold,
my
and
way
then
of
I'll go back.
saying, "Hey, I probably should have done this," but there's a cappuccino in it for you.
Did you bail on the dinner early because you thought I was offended?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? The damage is
The damage was done.
The damage is done.
I still
If you're
felt
gonna-
bad.
Yeah. If you're gonna
Every-
open it, it's like don't have 3/4 of a shed in my car.
And then
do all
I'll
the shit.
offer him a drink after.
Just get the shit.
And now everyone's bought in. They're like, now they're on the challenge. You have to finish it in front of us.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, everyone's in. Everyone's in on it now. It's like, okay,
I was sweating with rage.
So easily upsold on a wee few spuds, like.
The only bit of dialogue I got out of him while I was on the phone was there was one point where like Warren was looking for something and he just turned to me and was like, "If you drop a bit of that stuffed sausage in my fucking car."
And they're like, no, I'm still here.
5.6%. That's pretty steep. That's pretty steep.
Gravy hanging off his lip.
Also eating the stuffed sausage with a wooden fork.
Oh yeah,
Disaster.
Because I was like, I can't bust the knife out as well. Like have a full sit down dinner. That made it feel more, So I just took the spork and just sliced it. Fuck.
Slice it
I
off.
should do like full because I was like, how can I go about this? So I did just stick the spork in and then did like full bodily in the mouth, like, which I'm glad you didn't get that in video because
Yeah.
I could take it.
Full bodily in the mouth. Your porn video.
Full bodily.
Why?
You ever heard that term before?
I've never even heard that.
No.
I
No,
didn't
we'd
hear it
have
either.
a sausage sizzle. That's all the rage in Australia. You can't go anywhere without getting a sausage with a bit of white bread just wrapped around it.
Is that not a hot dog?
Yeah. yeah, it is. But they don't have proper hot dog buns. They just like get a loaf of white bread and a
Irwin's.
slice and then just like on an angle put the sausage in it, some ketchup, and then just wrap it around.
Did they use
I
that
was gonna
like
say that's
hot
a
dog?
sausage sandwich.
Yeah,
but they
pretty
call
much.
it what is it?
Sizzle.
They like the sizzle part. They like the sausage sizzle. They have to tell you what it sounds like when it's cooking for some
When it
reason.
comes out your ass tomorrow.
That's the sizzle's later. That's not the barbecue.
Delayed sizzle.
Yeah.
Do you live in Ballamore?
My ass is sizzling. Do you have a sausage yesterday? Darn right I did.
Yeah, from a fucking filling station.
From out the front of Bunnings, I have 4 sausages and they're about to sizzle.
The poo box is around the corner if you want to go there.
Where do you get a sausage sizzle? In,
Everywhere, man. At the front of a school, at the front of a fucking.
I mean, that's the first place
hardware.
you've named.
Yeah. Well, I'm hungry. Like, they pop up everywhere. Like, it'd be like $2 or something like that. Now it might be $5. I don't know. It's still bloody cheap. You go and go, I'm bloody hungry. And they'll just be like, yeah, sausage sizzle, mate. Just a little portable barbecue. They do it everywhere. Everywhere you go, there's sausage sizzle. At the front of a supermarket, in the car park.
is
I
it
love
all
that.
of Australia or just like
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I might go in Perth, but it was everywhere there. Then I've been travelling around, but man, that's all over Australia, I think.
I feel like it sounds like it's a bit healthier now from the reports I've heard. You know,
Yeah,
you
it
get
might
like
be an
avocado toast at the side.
Yeah, it might be an avocado steaming or something. I don't know what
Avocado smear.
A smear. Just the gas just steams at your ass.
Oh Jesus,
Oh, nice.
that's a life lesson I learned pretty quick. Was you can't eat too much like guacamole.
What's that?
Guacamole because it just goes straight through you.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a lot of oily,
It's just all fat and oil, isn't it?
good fats. Yeah,
It's good fats.
But I
My
had,
body
I had a few beers. I mean, I was getting carried away with the guac.
I love the
can be
guac.
handy
I
though.
always pay extra for the guac.
And the
Gotta
next
get the
day,
guac. It's
Yeah,
great.
you gotta
shit
get
my
the guac.
pants nearly. Ooh. Do you know the
It probably looked exactly the same. Could have done it on toast. You wouldn't even notice.
scat on toast?
And then a bit of sriracha on top.
Butler, are you just back from? Where are you back from?
Orlando. I was in Florida visiting Mickey Mouse and all.
Get out of here.
Nice.
How's the lads? Mickey and the boys.
Trying to finger a few princesses. Not
get your
Ariel.
sausages?
Not Ariel because she hasn't got to a hole. But the other ones, yeah. It was good. Fucking.
Is there a Brave with the Scottish accent there?
Yeah, there is. They have a Scottish Disney
A
thing.
proper Scottish
Yeah,
one, or an
yeah.
American try to do it?
No. It's all still
She's
ginger and all.
legit. She flew her in.
To be fair, you don't know because here's the thing: the princess. I always try to catch them out a wee bit because I like to because I'm there on my own because I don't have kids and stuff because I'm weird. And there's a girl who plays Marilyn Monroe in the park every day, and so because they're like here's the class. They're like here's the classic Hollywood actors. So I always try flirt with her a wee bit just to see if anything can happen.
Lie on the ground and try and get that 7-year rich poster.
I tell her like I'm related to
a
a
leaf
Kennedy
blower.
or something.
Yeah. Come on now and do it.
Yeah, tell her I'm the president and stuff of Ireland, see if she likes that. But nothing ever
Go up and
catches.
tell her it's your birthday. She has to say happy birthday.
You go to Disney
Doesn't
World
she
and
have to
flirt
do
with the princesses?
Pretty much.
You're
yeah.
telling
That's
me-
the only way I can get doot these days.
You're telling me as a single adult
Under the gay.
under that key. So you what age are you now?
Oh, 35 approaching.
So you're a 35-year-old single man turns up to fucking Disneyland to try and bang one of the workers
Without
and it
kids.
didn't go well.
Just go to
Yeah.
Mexico.
Yeah, I don't know why. There's a Mexico pavilion in Disney World.
Anyone
They
give you a
have
cheeky wink? Did you get close to any of the princesses?
Nah. You have to have it. You kind of. It's weird to wait in line to meet a Disney princess when you've no kid with you. You're just a man. You're just a pervert.
So you gotta
waiting in
catch her in
line.
like her fag brick or
You
something.
you gotta catch her. She's moving from one part of the park to the other, and sort of walk alongside her shoulder and be like, "What are you at today?"
Were you there? You were there by yourself? Like,
Yeah. Well,
Or did you meet up with some fanatics?
I was there. I was there for work first, and then I added on a few days and like went out, did some shopping and stuff in the malls, and then went to Disney for a day and stayed in Universal and stuff. It's good. Yeah, but yeah.
I want to ask you something because I've got a fear. I've never been. It was always a dream of mine to go to Disney World and all that, but,
Right.
I've got a fear now that it's too late. We know too much as adults. And when you're a kid, you're just looking at the stuff. But you know, the only time I hear about Disney World now is like, say, creeps like yourself going over, or a bucket. You know, people's bucket list, or the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Like that's the only time I hear.
I'm not as well.
and he has a kid and he won't go.
Yeah.
He won't go with his kid.
You have a kid and you won't bring the kid to Disney World.
Yeah, well, I'm saving up, but like he'll probably like it. But then I'll just be looking around going,
Well, no, you
"What's
do.
with all these wheelchairs?" Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
do you know, like, how can you be? You're in the teacup spinning around, and there's this pale kid next to you coughing. Like, can you 100% have a good time?
There's not too many Make-A-Wishes when I was out anyway. I think it was their off season. I think they're more summertime.
Oh, that's-
Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, a bit
That's-
chilly.
Yeah, you don't want to take them there when it's pissing down on
Can't
them.
take them out in the cold. Yeah.
It's a bit chilly.
I was trying to write a bit about Make-A-Wish, and I didn't ever do it because I thought I probably wouldn't. It wouldn't have been like seen as good. But I thought, has any ever kid on the Make-A-Wish just went like when they're like, "What's your wish?" Just like the cure or like medicine or like you know what I mean? They're always like, "Nah, Disney or fucking, fucking."
I think they
whatever."
get the wording of it really good before, like,
yeah, the legal terms.
yeah. Within reason. What would you like to do?
It just shows you how hard it is to cure stuff because they're like, look, we can get J-Lo, but we can't cure what you got. You know, that's how hard it is. J-Lo's, we can just pick up the phone.
Wonder if there's any arguments in the hospital where they just go, "It's fucking John Cena or nothing," and they just shut the door.
Jinking them like really undersell sometimes where they're like, what do you want? Like anything you can get. And he's just like, can I just get a car for you or something?
Oh, I love a seaside brownie. No, I didn't mean to take it so dark, but like I'm just thinking, like, you know, when you see Mickey Mouse and all that, and he's posing pictures of all these kids, is there a sweaty dude inside just going, "Is it contagious? Click. Is it contagious? Click. Is it contagious?" Are these princesses just shitting it all day because all these coughing kids coming up? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh boy, what do you got, kid?
Yeah.
I don't think they're bringing them in public with like a contagious respiratory disease. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
Got COVID.
Everyone's like, I've been boosted 5 times.
Ebola.
Ebola.
Bird flu, huh?
What about Ebola sounds like a Disney character.
You got bird flu. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Ebola too.
Friend Ebola.
Electric Boogaloo.
What was Ebola?
The happy.
Oh, it was horrific. It was like similar
What would you get? What was the symptoms?
coughing up blood,
Oh, that's not a good one.
choking down.
No, that's bad.
It's not like COVID.
Nah.
Right.
Yeah,
We see
that was
anything-
good. There was not much of the blood bit with the COVID. That was good.
Now, you see, the thing about COVID was it was the 2-week
quarantine.
No, the like incubation in your body, then it hit you. That's why it spread so much.
Yes.
So like swine flu and Ebola, that were like, oh my god, these people are getting it and they're dead the next morning. They really contained it. That's why COVID got so big.
I see.
Because allegedly it was made in a lab.
Allegedly.
Do you find that whenever there's an
We're not
outbreak,
getting monetized now, I tell you that.
whenever there's an outbreak of something, it all boils down to some
Herpes.
dude fucking an animal.
Yeah.
Well, that you know, maybe when in the lab was there some dude having a threesome with a bat and a pangolin or whatever?
I'd like to
About
see
the
it.
penguin?
Pangolin.
Pangolin.
All right,
That
that is an
little
interesting
anteater
cocktail.
hardcore thing. Oh yeah.
That'd make up a disease.
Do you ever see a pangolin?
Never in my life.
It's pretty swag. It's like a snake with feet.
A pangolin?
Pangolin.
Yeah.
It's like a little
Pangolin?
tank.
Yeah, it's like a fucking. Is it like an armadillo-ish
Yeah.
type thing? They just ball up, and it becomes like a fucking Easter egg.
Yeah. Kinder Surprise.
Yeah, like
that's
it's
it.
got like big scales down its back.
What
fuckers.
the fuck
Cool,
is that, eh?
But apparently the most trafficked exotic animal.
Yeah.
Like people are fucking it.
Well, I don't know. Like
Those sexy fucking penguins.
that's my theory anyway. Like
No, we
Rough
can't do that
one,
for
innit?
Make-A-Wish.
If it was gonna fuck anything,
That's your Make-A-Wish.
The kids
I want
like,
to
I like
stick my
animals.
dick in a pangolin.
that'd be true when it's turned into a ball. When it's turned into a ball, you're just poking your willy in different areas just to try and get it to open up.
they fell off and landed on my foot. How handy.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be my first animal I would fuck.
Yeah,
What
would be
is?
top 10.
No, I wouldn't talk
Watch Mojo's top 10 animals you'd fuck.
Probably Shetland pony.
Yeah.
Good height, fat
Oh
ass.
yeah, yeah.
Or do you ever see those TikToks of like there's a breed of sheep has like a BBL, like it has a big jiggly ass.
why?
He's like, oh, wow. Cancel Disneyland for next year. We're going to Wales. We're going to Streamville. The blast everywhere. Look at it. I can look that up. Sheep with big ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't send me it.
Google that. Google that.
You bet better on that in my fucking inbox.
Yeah. Better not open WhatsApp to anything.
Let me see.
I was wondering that the other day because you know how there's like so many fetishes and like creep groups online. Would there be bestiality groups that get together and chat about this? Like,
For sure.
There has to be.
Probably be some dark web shit.
yeah,
That's,
I was banging this cow and you should have seen the big titty hanging down. You know what I mean? That big udder hanging down. You know?
Here.
Let's have a look at her.
A few ponies.
Get that.
Oh, get out of town! Are you serious?
They look like dicks.
That might be bollocks also, but you know,
They look
look at that.
sheep with big bollock
Let me see
butt.
it.
Big bollock butt.
Yeah.
Oh, I should call her.
Yeah.
Looks like they had implants.
The gyat goat. Look at his big fat ass. What's
You-
that
you.
for? Is it like sitting around all day or? There's a guy going for it with the hands there.
Oh, someone's grabbing the big butt.
Fuck
Sheep
yeah.
butt.
Damn.
Good
Sheep
stuff.
butt.
What a hard laugh this cast did.
I mean, come on.
From
First
Disneyland.
Myers.
Someone stuck your ass on
Big
his
white pasty peel ball.
That actually is just spit in my dumper.
I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to the morning. Go, this sheep has my ass.
Just send the ass and go, there's my ass. And then just see if she works it out.
We should put money on it that the first thing she writes back is not as hairy. Because she's funny like that. She's funny like that. So,
and not as many dingleberries hanging down.
no, I won't take that sort of slander. Clean as a whistle. Not a whistle, you know.
Yeah, cleaner.
The whistles are stinking.
Whistles nasty.
People blow them all the time.
Refs blowing up the all day.
It's full of spit.
Just PE and stuff. They'd just be using different whistles. You know, your teachers and stuff and fucking things like that. Any gigs? Or?
What's Dublin like at the minute, Damo?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, man. Since the riots, everything sort of calmed down.
Any further riots? Any no?
Well, last night we were coming out of the Workman's and there was this, I think she was probably about, I don't know, 19 or 20, this real young sort of goth. And you don't see that many goths, but she was in all the dark stuff, like in the black lipstick. And her and her mate, we noticed it because the security guy came in, got a cup of water, went out. We were like, oh, he's giving that to someone. Let's follow it. But then we heard this girl was just going, no, some big catastrophe in life. She was like, no, I don't care, no. And then she runs out onto the road in front of a taxi. She spreads her arms out and she goes, coming out, to this taxi pulling up. He's like, arr. Then she lies on the bonnet. She's like, coming out, like this. We were like, what the hell has happened to her? So, you know when you're standing with your mate and you're like, When do we intervene? Like, is it up to us? Because she did have a mate going, come on, come on. Her mate was drunk as well. Like, come on, my dad's going to pick us up. Come on. And we're like, oh, yeah, he'll help. Then the security guard comes over and it was great because he just goes, you, off the road. You know, like she was a toddler because she was acting like a toddler. You, off the road. She's like, okay. Then she goes, but then she sees a bus coming and she tries again. She runs out in front of the bus and goes, give me now, give me now. She was off her head. Give me now. The bus is like, argh. Then she's up to the windscreen of the bus. He's like, you, get off the road. And then she goes off the road and we're like, jeez, what happened to her?
I'd have went, here, get in the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, jump in the
If
river.
that's what's happening,
Don't
they need
damage
more
any
lads,
cars.
Yeah, so
if
you're
you ask
saying
me.
it's calm down as the rats?
Yeah, it sounds like it's got way worse.
Yeah, now she's down to single people. Yeah,
And what's that got to do with Palestine?
Everything.
When you think about it, everything. Yeah, maybe she was upset
What about that dude set himself on fire? Did you see that?
When, just recently?
Yeah, was that Israeli
I'd say the Israeli embassy. Yeah.
Israeli embassy in America somewhere? This 25-year-old like ex-military guy or whatever, or we know he's like active military, and he was just like, I will not participate in a genocide, and had a Yeti flask full of fucking petrol or something poured over himself.
Good ad for Yeti.
It is, yeah. Resilient, you know, and set himself on
it didn't
fire.
melt, yeah. So when you say set himself on fire, I think it's like a stunt show. Like he does it, but then someone comes with a fire, like Evil Knievel, and puts him out or whatever.
Someone did put him out eventually, but he was burning for a good bit.
Yeah.
He's burning for
He was
a good
cooking
bit.
up for a good bit.
Is he still?
He was still free Palestine.
Is he alive?
No, he died.
Oh, fair enough.
In the
But they got him in the
hospital.
hospital. He died seven hours later or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, this just happened.
That's okay. At least he can listen to
the hospital.
At least he can have one more meal, sort of, and listen to one more tune before he.
People out there, you know, changing their profile pics and stuff.
He's out there.
This motherfucker's about it.
Yeah. Fuck your infographics.
Yeah.
Are you about it?
Fuck your coffee mornings for Palestine. This guy's setting himself on fire.
Yeah, you can't top that.
Yeah, poor bastard. And the sad thing about this world is everyone just goes, I was mad, wasn't it?
Oh, I've forgotten about next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see this Willy Wonka meme? That's it.
Were you away for the Devonish event?
I had people saying to me all the stuff, but it was my last day, and people were like, have you seen what's happening in West Belfast? And I was like, no. And then the fucking videos all flew, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Missed it.
No, I'll get them next time, those sexy bastards. The best part is that the area it happened in was called the Ballroom. That is fucking, like, you couldn't write that.
That was
shit, like-
Disneyland for a middle-aged woman.
Yeah, it was my best Disneyland. But yeah, it's fucking pretty intense stuff. A
lot of sausage sizzling happening there.
you better believe it.
I don't know if they're still sizzling. I think they're dried out.
Finger on the cum down.
Smoldering.
Sizzled right
Big
out.
sore buddlers in the morning.
But yeah, homes were wrecked, jobs were lost, fucking everything.
Relationships
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm guessing there was so much footage. Has someone like compiled it into like
A
supercut?
documentary, a Netflix style. fucking-
Is it out already?
Crate over the top of it. Slow motion, just helicopters. R.I.P. Janice.
You know what they do? You know, you see those like smacked out, you know, like R.I.P. brawler type fucking videos. You know those ones like that. Sting playing over the top. I'll be missing you.
Yeah. But they'll be back. You know, they'll be back for a round two, I'd say.
SSE, full room.
Yeah, they gotta take advantage of
Opening
that.
for Sheen.
Oh fuck yeah! Have they been to Dundalk yet? I remember they were scheduled to come to Dundalk, I believe, in the next week or so.
Wow.
What's the name of the trip?
Not that I'm following.
You know they're dirty.
I don't know.
Pleasure
So I've
Boys.
heard.
The Pleasure
I have
Boys,
No
that's
idea. The Pleasure Boys.
Pleasure
yeah.
Boys.
That was a quick meeting, wasn't it? Come up with that name.
Is it boys with a Z?
No, they're keeping it.
Okay.
Keeping it for the
Keeping it
old-
Christian.
Yeah, they're keeping it very PC. We don't want to step out of line here.
We're not
wanna make sure
putting
that-
ourselves with a Z.
Yeah. Cross the I's, dot the T's.
Yeah,
all
we're
that
a
sort of-
serious operation over
Yeah,
here.
no one's sleeping on here. There'll be no Z's.
Yeah.
What a life, though.
But yeah, some dicks like. You know, when you think about it, just shows you how small the dicks are in this country.
Oh, I know.
We had to fly some in.
Yeah.
We had to import it. We had to outsource.
Everyone else is the unpleasurable boys. Just like, no, we need more pleasure. We bring in the.
That's what Tonight Show
Get
is.
the chopper. Just fly in these dicks.
Comfort boys.
Get them into the Devonish.
No helicopters there.
But it's not even the dicks, you know, like you know, if you
They
went through
spin in.
if you went through your whole list of mates going like, right, who has a sizable cock that we can pull out in public here? You'd be like, all right, but we have a few other things to tidy up here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll get you the gastric band.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
Shave
yes.
your ass. Oh, he's bald as shit. You know what I mean? It's like there's a bunch of things going
There
on
is there's
there.
a process that has to happen there before it can.
Not one hairy back in that whole trip.
No.
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 Fuck me.
That's very impressive.
Pleasure boy.
Yeah.
Them boys were tight, like.
Would there be a market for just regular dudes doing the same thing?
Is that not what Full Monty originally was?
Yeah, like a real full Monty.
And they had one dude with a big schlong. I remember that.
Yeah.
Just the one dude.
Yeah,
That'd be about right. But that's strong average is like 1 in 5.
we call him the closer.
It's massive schlong.
Yeah,
That's strong odds.
1 in 5 white dudes.
Yeah, that's strong odds.
It's reverse the
That's
other
the
race.
show.
It's like 1 in 5 don't have a. Yeah.
The evolution of cock. Starts with the smallest, work your way up to the fucking
evolution of cock.
just absolutely reasonable dick.
I don't think I got the full evolution. I think mine's built out halfway through.
You were just crawled out of a lake.
You're the primordial cock over there.
Mine needs good heating.
That would be funny if you all just lay on your back with a boner and just like got them going up in a row. I haven't really thought about it much.
The evolutionary poster.
Coming in like Kanye, like,
Jesus Christ.
Silver Grill. We're just having a wee talk.
Or maybe
You get in Begley, or are you?
Space everywhere.
Okay. Begley's working, man.
Business.
I didn't know. I thought he was pleasure. All right.
pleasure, boys.
I thought you were all big pleasure.
Pleasure, boys. Is it like having a massive schlong must be the same as
Back to serious.
You're asking the right guys.
having a massive schlong must be the same as being just a beautiful woman. Like you have something like that and you go, well, I could get a job, but I don't need to.
Well, here's the thing about that though, right? Like being like a beautiful looking woman, you can see that on the out, like that's visible. If you have a massive schlong, you're not just casually getting it out on Instagram and stuff. You know,
Unless you gotta find the other. You gotta get the band together.
who's the
Find the other.
Just the other
How do
big
they
dick
find each other? Facebook group. Big cock. Want to get it out?
Do you remember what's the guy called, like Danny D or something?
Oh, the porn star?
Yeah, English
Yeah.
porn star. He was like just going about his life as like a plaster or whatever with a
Why?
big fat dick.
Plastering some fucking cum everywhere.
plastering cheeks. And he
Punk up your man's face.
he said he went on like a stag do or something, and they're all the lads are staying on a flat or whatever, and he walked through the flat with a dick out, and they just had to stop him and be like, bro, what are you doing, man?
Why you
What are you doing having a regular job?
Put those tools down.
and put that tool up. What an origin story, like, by the way. They should make like a real fucking heartfelt show.
Yeah,
about that.
tools down, tool up.
Wonder if
The
you hadn't
Danny
seen that
D
many
story.
dicks, would you be like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure it is that big, you know?
Yeah.
Jake, it's big, and all the guys are like, fucking look at my dick. Put them side by side.
But yeah, maybe he grew up not seeing that many dicks and just thought his was. That's just the way his size is, you know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
one day they're like, no, you've got a gift.
But
You know
it's
what I
so
mean?
big
Use
though,
it.
it's like it'd be hard to get all the way hard. Like,
But you think blood flow because it's too
yeah,
big?
it's like
And they get
like
dizzy and
Drake's
whatnot.
video. He goes all the way hard.
Hey,
Drake's video
Drake's-
was weird.
yeah.
Drake's was like
weird.
flopping about and stuff, and I can't do that.
He sort of held it up and then it,
yeah, it died because of the lack of
Like a
blood.
bunch of flowers a third day in.
Or
It's
no,
okay.
like when they have like a magician on like a Looney Tunes cartoons and the magic wand just goes. That's what Drake's dick was like. When he was like, that just fucking.
You have to have a blood transfusion, just get an erection. Just
hard as the
fill
base.
me up for another 2 pints of blood.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta tie it off, don't you? You gotta cinch it off.
That's what some of those pleasure boys do. They have like the wee cock bands to keep
course
the
they
blood
do.
in. Yeah.
You can't like you can't do exercise and also
Giving you
maintain a
ideas
boner.
here.
Is that a specific product, or they just use like an
I think it's
elastic
just a
band?
rubber band.
Yeah.
Rubber
From the
band around
post-
the dick.
from the post
That would
office.
be a nightmare.
What?
A rubber band like around your dick.
But it's to keep the blood in.
You get the boner, you put it around the base, and it
Yep.
keeps the blood in.
Keeps-
You
yep.
can't be doing fucking burpees and push-ups and spreading them around with a full fucking root.
But I thought
Yeah.
them boys be coming in like blue chewed up and
Well, they
Well,
might.
maybe that as well.
But they're also grinding up against some absolute fucking Janine.
Viagra,
blue chew and the dick band.
Viagra hurts your head though. You can't be popping that all the time.
Aye.
You know,
Well, you get headaches.
Yeah.
V headaches.
Yeah.
You talk from experience?
Yep.
Wow.
I've taken a few back in my day, like.
So both heads.
Really?
Oh well, no. One head's alright, the other head, but yeah, you fucking you get red flush in the face and stuff like it's some of the side effects from it.
Oh fuck.
Oh, well,
Really?
fuck flushes.
So if you see old dudes, red face going,
Big
oh,
red
my
nose
head.
on them. Oh,
Red-
wow.
Yeah,
He's
whiskey
horned-
nose,
he's
V,
horned up, yeah,
V head.
It's Viagra, yeah, V head,
Nice.
yeah. But it,
V-Day.
it hurts like you do get it. Like some people get it more than others. Some people are all right, but like depending on how susceptible you are to the medication, like you can get a fucking stinking headache.
There's a comedian, what do you call him again? Keith Robinson.
Robinson.
And he took Viagra on a flight and had a stroke
Oh.
on the flight.
And then did he have a heart attack?
He had a stroke on the flight from taking the Viagra.
say stroke.
Like at that
Stroking his dick.
elevation.
No, like actually had a clap his
No,
brain.
like clinical, like had to go to the hospital.
No
man.
way.
All right.
And then landed and still just went and banged the girl and then went to the hospital.
I mean, hold on. Bang the girl with a stroke.
I'm not wasting
Yeah,
this.
he's like, I can't work my left hand side, but I'm still hard
It
as a
was
rock.
early onset though, so he was fit to get that in and then go to the hospital. You
Which
know?
fair play to him, thank God.
Yeah.
You don't want to be getting stroke and not getting the ride and just being A&E with a boner.
But
After a
imagine having
full
that
flight.
bragging rights.
Was that an accident? Did you take it by accident before a flight?
No, he took it to
No,
the
he like
Did he
was,
took it knowing that when he landed, he's gonna fuck?
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
was tunnel visioned. Like he was like, if I take this now, by the time I fucking go to the bank checks, I'll be fucking rock hard.
Had a stroke on the flight and went, instead of going, should probably skip this ride, was like, let's just go to the ride anyway and then go to hospital after. That's
True dog.
That's a legend right
Yeah.
there, isn't it?
True dog.
Got that dog in him.
What an awkward exit, leaving the bird, being like, right, well, I may go get this taken care of.
He wouldn't be
I may
doing
go
that
get this
anyway.
face fucking what?
He wouldn't be doing that anyway. We just
Oh yeah. Wow.
There's no time for pillow talk there.
Is
Like
that what stroke does? Just take away half mobility in your
Half,
body
yeah.
and face.
Hey baby, great to see you. Yeah, half is gone.
So this fucker got off a full flight, dragged one half of his body along, and like you have to even getting in a new place in general, getting a taxi from A to B is hard. Like fucking.
Can I just say, I love how your stroke impression was still in Kiwi.
he's straining you fucking
Every,
dick.
Sorry,
and
sorry.
about every chance I get, I'll do the Kiwi accent.
Fucking hell. Yeah. Fair play.
We all sound like we've had strokes anyway, but
Yeah, I know. I'm just at a burger,
Come on,
same
baby.
thing.
yeah. Come on, baby.
I feel like I've had a stroke every time I get off a flight.
Yeah.
Even a short one. I'm like,
Yeah, you'd be tired, like.
Knocks you out, and that's without a boner.
as soon as I pop that thing, I could feel a bit of blood going south. I'd be like, well, I'm gonna have to knock one out in the toilet.
Yeah.
I'm not
Immediately
sitting
go
for like
relax.
the rest of the 6 hours. Like,
You'd have a wank in the plane?
huh?
You'd have a wank in the plane?
Would I?
Yeah.
If I was full of fucking blue cheese? You've had a wank on a plane?
Yeah. I just want to say we're called from the same path.
Is that the half-mile club? Like, what's that called?
Yeah, for yourself.
Yeah.
This guy's really kind.
He's vaped on a plane. He's jizzed on a plane.
I was 14 though and just found out that you could come, like, so it was right before
Ah,
lockdown.
okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
okay
yeah,
then.
yeah.
Yeah, when
You know
you're
what I mean?
14, you're coming everywhere.
Yeah.
You're fucking.
Yeah,
quick.
yeah, you got to do it.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
quick admin.
Yeah.
Went back, had a sleep in Focaccia.
Perfect. That's a good
Like
flight. That's a
if I
good
wank on a
flight.
plane at 37, I come out just full sports gloss, full sweat on, like, my arm tied up in a fucking sling. Anymore?
Locking that toilet wouldn't work.
Do you have anything with protein in it?
Do you have any electrolytes in there?
Gives me look as you in sport, love. Need to replenish myself after that big shot.
Energy gels?
Just jizzing into that fucking.
Aiming it down and flushing it at the right moment so it goes up and then gets sucked right out of the plane.
All these jizz droplets.
Straight in.
that NASA jizz.
Like those astronauts, it's floating around and then straight out.
That'd be the best banter ever on a fucking space station.
To have a wank in
Just
the
about trying to
you
dodge
just
come.
you just pop one up in the air and just like usher it down to your mate. He's like driving, and you're like, Tony, and he turns around, oh, stop jizzing, we're gonna crash. Put it in the jizz sack because there probably definitely is a jizz sack in space.
Yeah, that'd have to be.
There's a guy working for NASA designing spunk packs.
Just full condoms and knots tying around. Like
You would have to
balloons.
pull your wire in the mothership, like. You'd have to at some point. Like.
You'd have to wank at Earth.
Nah, you couldn't get it out of you.
What do you mean?
Like, you'd get a horn again as soon as like you were 4 hours into the space mission. You know?
Do you mean directionally? Like,
Yeah, just like here's everyone
Oh,
doing,
wank at Earth, okay.
Earth.
Yeah.
in the
Yes.
direction at Earth. Take this, everyone. Parking attendant, I know you're down there. Move.
I think it would be nice to have a wank in just anti-gravity. Like your whole body is kind of just floating about,
Yeah.
pulling the wire yourself.
Do you know what would be great? Do you know what would be great? If you could somehow get an airtight seal in your astronaut suit around your knob, right? and then you could wank in space because because there's no friction. So if you throw a ball in space, it goes forever, right?
Yeah.
So if you wanked it in space, you could be like, and that would just keep going. Fucking
And it creates a planet eventually.
yeah. You go watch this, boys. I'm gonna get into that black hole 4 light years away.
There's black hole in space, huh?
Yeah, all in one. Yeah. That'd be great. And people are down on Earth looking up, going, they're going, look at it, it's a shooting star. No, it isn't. It isn't. It's fucking Damo and the boys. When you wish upon a star, don't do it. It's a facial. It's not a shooting star at all.
The reality is, it probably just doesn't squirt anywhere. It probably just like gathers up at the end.
Yeah. It doesn't travel
It
anywhere.
just wobbles at the end. And you have to-
Right now, it's like I'm wanking in space.
it just wobbles at the end. No trajectory at all.
It's like a candle.
You can't get a squirt going at all.
I haven't squirted since I was 17.
Oh, no.
Even when you treat yourself with the multi-tab wank,
No, I think it's because I do it too much.
the
like,
luxury wank.
Candle in
just
space.
burps out.
How long can you hold off for?
How long can I hold off for?
Yeah, like say you all like build a bit of residual up in there.
I never really do that. I'm just like, let's just get this over so we can watch Netflix.
That sounds enjoyable.
Yeah.
Do you mean for like you're meeting up with a lady and you want to
No, not even that,
You want to
just
show her
like-
the prize load?
Yeah, or just like in general, like do you ever just have a few days break where you go, I'll let it build up for a bit of
No,
I'll grow my balls.
Was he in a coma? What are you, Mormon?
No, just to check that you can still shoot it, because you're telling me that fucking it's just dribbling out of you.
Yeah, no, but I have no desire to shoot. Like, if anything, it, creates an awkward cleanup atmosphere,
For your mother.
Yeah. She has to do it. She has a rota.
My neck's like a can of Coke. Like the longer you shake it, the bigger the spritz.
But I am, the only thing I'm gifted with in terms of the pace is the reload time is unbelievable.
That's good.
Unbelievable.
As long as you got a good reload time.
Back to back, Mccann.
Yeah.
I've shit reload time.
I sneeze and it's a full tank.
Nah, I need like 2 weeks holiday.
Really?
I don't know, something.
What are you gonna space hopper between your legs?
Yeah.
You got a big
I need
fill
to-
up.
Yeah. I had to put mine into like cryogenic freezing fucking thing for like a month or something, and then he'd be back out again.
What's your guys' Dick's credentials? Superpowers?
But here,
Good reload.
It
Good
can
reload?
last ages. I can last a good long time now.
Nice.
But then after that,
Yeah.
you may go home.
Yeah.
I'm talking to myself.
Please go home.
Demo?
I could go a couple. I like going a couple of days without. Like,
Yeah.
Like a wee
And-
treat.
and- until it's all you can think about, and then like, all right,
Yeah.
If I must.
if I must, and the missus isn't around to annoy, just be like, right, it's up to me.
Why
now.
does she annoy you when you normally try and have a
I'm
wank?
like, she'll be just about to go to work, and I'm like, come on, we can have a quick, and she'll be like, fuck, I'm going, and like, because she'll just be focused on something else, and be like, just focus on this. Look, give us 30 odd seconds. We can do this. No time at all. Like,
I heard there's a great new cafe opened up 10 minutes down the road.
yeah, it's no time out of your day, but it means the world to me. Do you know what I mean?
Lend me some friction. Please.
And then, like, so, you know what you do? You know when you leave the house soon after you've like had sex or had a wank, it's just you're like, oh Jesus, the real world. You know, you went too soon into the rest of
It's
the world,
terrible.
and you're just so sheepish. Like, hi guy, I'm just a normal person, and you start walking wrong. You know, with the right leg and the right arm, and the left leg and the leg arm. Like, just a normal human being going about my business.
Yeah, you will be like taking a package off an Amazon guy like 12 seconds after you've just bust.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. See
Cheers,
you later.
mate. Cheers.
Can I overshare?
Yeah.
I've had you phone me like the smallest window post wank before, and I've just answered it.
Oh, that's fine.
But it was
Yeah.
post wank.
During-
It wasn't during. That's
Yeah,
But
it's
like
mid-
we're talking
Yeah.
milliseconds.
I don't want you to feel like it's one of those times where you answer the FaceTime and you're like nude in a room.
and it hasn't even landed yet on the other side of the coffee table. Or,
Still dribbling
or
out
on
of
your
it.
side of the coffee table. It's still dribbling. The wax is still dripping.
The Michael Jordan of cocks over there just does
literally
nothing but dribble. Fucking the last dance McCann over there. The last pass.
Nothing but dribble.
And fucking Kobe over there.
Nothing but that curtain.
Oh, Muggsy.
Have you literally just like swiped away the fucking porn and hit the green phone? Like,
yeah. Like, you know, it's so funny. I was doing a podcast with McCartney the other day, and he goes, "Sir, go into your Safari there and look at your 4 most viewed tabs."
Oh, that's dangerous.
What do you think they were?
yours?
Yeah.
Ticketmaster?
Nope.
No. The
Sky
hub?
Scanner?
Pornhub.
Sky Scanner?
Pornhub. Translink.
Oh, I'm glad you
Lifford
said
Cinema
Trans-
Times and Wikipedia.
I'm glad you said TransLink. I
What's
was wondering where
Cinema
that was going.
Yeah,
Lifford?
Especially after Pornhub.
You're like Pornhub Trans. Careful.
Yeah.
Translink
Trans
would be great.
pleasure, boys.
Sorry, so TransLink and what were the other two?
Translink, Pornhub, Lifford Cinema Times, and Wikipedia.
Okay, all right.
That's
the
good.
Wikipedia one's
That's
out.
healthy.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I like a random article a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you read any today?
Really gets you
No, I
hard.
haven't done it today.
Get some going.
That's your day plan.
That's why I'm gonna have to take a break from that. You know, wanking every day on top, but Wikipedia I need a few days to ferment the information.
That's your recharge. Yeah.
His reload on knowledge isn't great.
takes like 7 years. Yeah.
Quick sperm reload knowledge. Just give me a while. Give me a little.
Cells in, cells out. You know what I mean? Oh, good boys.
Remember the old Sarah thing was like if you pull your wire too much you go blind.
Yeah.
I always thought that was a funny thing to like tell people, like tell teenagers.
Yeah.
You're gonna stop wanking, you'll go blind.
Yeah. That's what happened to Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, you see him, you're like, he's a dirty bastard.
Yeah.
And they're like, you were born blind, you dirty. Dirty cunt.
And your mom's
in the womb, yeah. Emptying loads.
Yeah, if you pull too much wire, your offspring are blind.
Yeah. You're there.
You carry it on. That's the bummer.
Yeah, well, if you're staring at a phone too close, you know, you will be partially blind for a minute or two.
True.
Boys, I gotta go. Speaking of TransLink, I gotta go get a
You
bus.
way on?
Fucking
You way on? I thought you were MCing.
All right.
No.
Awesome, man.
Well,
Yeah.
good to see you, big man.
Or maybe I should just get the next one. What do you think?
Oh, look at these to your teeth.
I'm having a good time here.
I'll pay you £8,000 euro.
No, I can't MC, but I will do a sneaky spot. If it's
Yeah,
going.
do 15 to start.
Okay, I'll do that.
And then 30 after.
Hey, you trickster, you. Well, he's a silver tongue fox.
He just gets what he wants all the time, doesn't he?
That's not true.
He don't. Someone order food?
Not me.
Oh. Is this your lunch?
Oh, you can just pull it anywhere.
Oh, God.
We can have it, but you can eat it. What?
Did someone
Yeah?
order?
Well, whose is it?
Dude,
though?
you ordered it? Is the
Is
food?
this a gift? Oh, you have it. Are you hungry?
Is it your lunch?
We will
No?
nibble away at it if you put it there.
Yeah, just sell it anywhere. It's so good.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's probably Meehal's. Yes, leave it there.
Could be Meehal's. Put it there
Thanks
just
so
in
much.
case.
The peppered sauce
We were
bandit.
okay.
Peppered sauce
Oh,
panda.
look at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
the real
Meehal's.
star
Don't
of the
eat
show.
Meehal's
That is-
food.
Look at that. Get some
Look
good
at this
footage
chip.
of that.
Get some B-roll of this
Yeah.
fucking thing.
Look at this one.
Oh yeah, that's the Pleasure Boys chip.
Couple onion rings. Look at that. Beautiful. Was that gravy?
That was a fairly awkward exchange. You know,
It was.
I feel if we had have had our dicks out there, that would have been less awkward.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's because we were talking so filthy, and then a lady entered the room,
We
and we
all-
all kind of had to reconfigure into fine gentlemen.
Yeah, we
Our
went too
reload to
far.
normal chat wasn't
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, we were overly gentlemen.
But the fact that she just didn't say anything while she was holding the plate was like,
Could be she had 4 men screaming, that's not mine. Just
Yeah.
all at once.
Yeah,
That's
where
true.
are you, Jess? Who wants these goo shots?
"Will I take it?" You always want to say yes to food, but like,
Yeah.
whose is it? So,
You do.
There is a bit of confusion in here sometimes because it is a functioning staff room.
Yeah.
But then the staff just eat in the street when we do the comedy club.
And it's
Yeah.
raining. So
But sometimes, you know, if someone's new and they don't know the crack, they'll come in and sit.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Like the girl came in, sat very quiet the whole time the other week, and then she got up and walked out and said that she just went down, nice shirt.
that was good.
And she said it. Did she say it in that way where you're like, what do you mean?
Like it's in.
Yeah, nice shirt, idiot. Nice shirt,
Nerd.
goddamn nerd.
Slam dunk.
Slam dunk. MC tonight.
No,
I'll let you have them goujons.
no.
well, where's the other place you're going tonight?
Doing
Home?
tonight?
Yeah.
Back to my mother's.
Oh,
Back to my mother's.
Oh,
house.
cool. Yeah, hang out here then.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out. I'll watch the first half. The latest TransLink bus is at 10 o'clock.
Alright,
The party bus.
Translink.
Nice.
Translink. And then what's your 4 top tabs?
I don't know because I go
Take a look.
I go Google app incognito, so none of mine saves.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
mine's mine's probably like Disney, Skyscanner, fucking.
Skyscanner's great.
Yeah, I can't think of what else I really visit regularly. Twitter, I don't know.
Twitter.
The hub.
Yeah, well, that's he did it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you on the know on this?
Not like deep in it, but like I know the sort of like bullet points of it.
What's that?
Sorry, I just glanced at my last form. Is this the most dad fucking 4 things you could think of? Recycling Centre Dublin, because I got shit to get rid of. Lego instructions for an excavator truck. And sauna's-island.ie, because I want to build a sauna in the courtyard outside. And the boy belched in Spanish. El Niño Eracto. Because I'm trying to teach Max. He does a bit of Spanish on Monday, so I was like, just tell him the boy belched, because he's always burping in class.
Hi, is Max?
He's great, man.
Good.
He's a great form.
I miss him.
He's a great form. So Aaron stayed over at that place for nearly a week.
Yeah, well, it ended up being, because we were doing the crackdown from Thursday to Sunday, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Uncle Aaron. Little Max was coming in. He was probably 6 at the time. He was coming in.
It
They'd
was
be
great.
hanging out, chilling out.
Yeah, we
Lego
went to the
night.
park,
Yeah.
went for chips.
Yeah.
Chips, man. It's
Don't
great.
touch
Just
Uncle
a
Aaron's
load of this
tissues.
in your house. Well, Max.
No, I had a tent. They don't have me in the tent. I was in a tent in the front. In the
Yeah.
front
I
garden. It was
set up a
great.
teepee in the courtyard, and it was fine until the torrential rain on like day 2 or 3.
Yeah, that was a sofa night.
Yeah. And, they were like, and then he was allowed in like a cat. Come on.
Yeah, you just stand there like, we should bring him in.
Like a wee house cat.
Here, did you see any of his pajamas? The guy's got like a huge.
You saw the jammies?
The guy,
Was it a basketball box short or something? What was it?
Oh yeah.
No. I usually have like the checks. I've got a jockeys.
I remember the checks.
Yeah, they
Check,
came
but like
out.
chef trousers.
Yeah. That's why I like to feel cozy.
Cooking up some of them
Cooking up a nap,
dreams.
yeah.
Cooking up some of them dreams.
even in a tent, he's in jammies. It's
Yeah,
impressive.
Yeah.
It was great.
It's cool, man. We
He would bring
probably
jammies
go
to
for
an
a
orgy,
teepee.
like. This
Oh,
guy,
yeah,
he
100%.
loved-
Oh, who wouldn't, man? You're there for comfort. Sure. I'm going to make myself at home. How can you not make yourself at home at an orgy? I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know, keep it formal, everybody. You know,
Yeah, you'd have to.
there's no black tie orgies. Surely not.
Oh, like Epstein's Island. Who knows?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Just hawking in a black tie.
Do you have like a bit of a
And nothing
jammy
else.
fetish with like? Have you seen girls in jammies?
I think,
you
yeah,
typing that into the hub?
Yeah, and a nice lady in pajamas will definitely garner a root.
Summon a root from the dead.
Oh, she's presenting herself. And there's a Tweety bird on she's cozy.
Yeah, I like cozy's nice. You know.
Look at those fluffy sheep slippers with the huge asses on the back of them.
Those leopard print jeggings and Powerpuff Girls t-shirt combo. You're like, oh yeah, the root's being garnered here.
Couple of loose yams under a sulky pajama top.
Oh, they've
Oh, the silk is that's a special
Do you know,
occasion.
what
one.
his absolute, like fucking fantasy is? He's like, do you know when girls get ready before a wedding and they all have matching jammies?
The white jammies, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
You'd like to just be in the middle of the girls getting ready, just
That's my mega wish.
Just pretend to be
pillow fight.
4 girls, John Cena, Tyler the Creator playing.
and Cobra from
Mega
Gladiator
Rope
season
Foundation.
2, just fucking showing up.
I bet you if you
I
Google
just
that,
farted, nobody heard it.
we'll taste it. Type in the porn up there. Bridal. Type in molested by bridal party.
Oh.
I bet you there's like 4 girls in fucking jammies.
I have safe search on.
What's that mean?
O2 is safe search on.
It took me a minute for the fucking light.
Get in this
There
around,
he
mate.
is.
Good to see you, bro.
Oh, we double up.
We're wrapping up anyway here.
Right here, come on in, Pete.
Jump in.
Come on in for a second.
Have you any excitement to tell us before we finish this podcast?
Not at all. No excitement for me, no.
What age are you again, Pete?
28.
Unreal.
What age are you?
29.
This will second you. What age are you, Demo?
46.
What are we doing, boys?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
This is all these fucking.
I'd say we look roughly the same age. Like,
Yeah.
that's not a good look.
No, you look older. Don't insult Demo like that.
Get a cap, it hides it all. Man.
Yeah, man.
I think you should start wearing a fedora.
A fedora? I stopped wearing a fedora. I used to wear one.
Get back on it.
You used to wear a fedora?
No, I used to.
Get back one with a wee
I
feather
love
in it.
everyone's reaction. I didn't use the word.
Yeah,
feather.
I would have co-signed it.
And here's a question for you: if you were in space and you jizzed, would it go on forever, or would it just bulb up at the end?
I think I'm going forever.
Damn, he's a shooter.
Circle's over.
He's an angel.
I'm a dripper in a room full of shooters.
In space, no one can hear you
Story
drip.
of your life.
Oh, Johnny Cash. I'm a dripper in a room full of shooters.
You'd be like the alien's tongue with its mouth. It'd be like that. It's like with it's just dripping off the end. It's always wet. That acid just dripping.
This is kind of person's mouth who just had how to assemble Lego figures for their son.
That's what the excavator's for.
Just scooping up jizz. Scooping up the jizz.
McCann's a new meaning when he says check out the drip. It's literally.
I do have a drip check.
Drip check.
In case you stay in the jammies.
Don't get any drip on the jammies.
It's a patch of the checkerboard. It's just all white.
Need an apron. Get the
Right,
apron
we
to
need
go
to get out of
with
here.
you.
This is
Get the other
fucking-
shot. Okay,
This is great. This is getting out of hand.
This is great.
Talking about spunking in your jammies all day.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. I don't even know what to do.
No, we're wrapping up. Give yourself 10 minutes before this gig, will we?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Happy days.
Yeah.
Right? That's it, guys. See you next week. Far on his mic. I'm fucking invoicing you, lad.
I don't know what the fuck I want.
Oh, here. There's a wee lady.
Cheers, guys. See you next week. Congas.com for tickets.
Oh, fucking hell. Let's crack then, anyway.
That's great
I
fun.
like the Green Room podcast. It's fun. Chilled out.
Thanks, guys. Dragged in, kicking and screaming.